Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode. I'm Lara, architect, certified project manager, and online educator, and thank you very much for joining me. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about circles in architecture and life. The circle is the most persuasive shape in architecture. It has survived for thousands of years for one reason. It simply understands human nature. Before civilization discovered straight lines, it discovered circles. People gathered around fires in circles. They built stone rings. They created spaces that protected not only the body, but also the spirit. The earliest architecture was not obsessed with efficiency or spectacle. It was obsessed with belonging. A straight line tells you where to go. A circle tells you story and tells you to stay. That is why the circle has always carried unusual psychological power. Unlike rigid geometry, it contains no hierarchy. Every point is equal. Nobody sits at the edge of importance. Ancient amphitheaters, domes, plazas, and courtyards were designed around the principle that existed long before modern designers invented the language of community. When you, for example, stand inside a pantheon, you will understand that immediately. The dome is mathematically perfect, but mathematics alone doesn't explain why millions of people still walk into the building and fall silent. The secret lies in the circle opening at the top of the pantheon. It is named oculus. Light enters from above and slowly moves across the interior like the hand of a clock. Suddenly, time is no longer something chasing you. It becomes something you inhabit. Great architecture changes not only what we see, but how we feel about ourselves. Circular spaces do something remarkable to human behavior. A corridor accelerates you. A circle slows you down. A rectangular boardroom establishes rank before a single word is spoken. But a round table removes the head of the table entirely. Geometry shapes conversation long before language does. The same principle applies to life. Most people spend their youth believing progress is linear. More speed, more achievement, more territory conquered. But experience teaches a more profitable truth. Human growth is circular. We return to the same fears, ambitions, mistakes, and questions throughout life, but each time with slightly better judgment. Confidence is not built by escaping repetition. It is built by surviving it intelligently. The circle reminds us that repetition is not failure. Seasons repeat, days repeat, relationships repeat. Even wisdom itself is repetitive. The mature person does not panic when life returns them to familiar territory. They understand that every return carries the possibility of deeper understanding. This is why circles feel timeless in architecture and truthful in life. They represent something modern culture often forgets. Fulfillment is not found in constant forward motion. It is found in wholeness. The circle has no beginning and no end. Only rhythm, only return, only the quiet promise that completeness is still possible. If this story has been a companion to you, my new ebook, You Are a Giant, can be one too. Through stories from art and architecture, this book helps you remember the masterpiece you already are. It focuses on meeting yourself again and reclaiming self-recognition, not becoming someone else. There are no tricks, self-help mantras, or hollow motivation there. just honest reminders told through paintings, buildings, and creative moments that act like mirrors. Click the link below this video to explore the book and take the first step toward your self-worth. And until next time, remember this: you are already a giant.